All right, Shalom Akim. I would like to start off by giving all honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Akakudash. I also want to give double honors to our apostles, the great millstone rule well. And I want to say peace and blessings to the house of David, the elect. Okay? I'm Zahab Spirit. We're in Judah of the GMS Mississippi Camp. All right? And today I just want to go into basically deal with it, man. Deal with it. You know, there are a lot of things within this truth of ours, within this thing of ours, that we're going to have to deal with because it's a molding process. It's a part of the molding process. All right. As it says in Hebrews 6:12, whom the Lord loveth, he chastised and scourged every son whom he received, man. So you have to understand the bigger picture. The part of that chastisement is to purify us, man. And also the Most High is here to make us stronger. All right. And it's one thing to say, yeah, he's making me stronger, but what is he doing to make you stronger? And the Most High has different agents to strengthen your spirit, man. All right? It's almost like chemistry. If you add something, then that's going to change the whole genetic makeup or the physical makeup of that particular element, okay? Same thing with your spirit, man. When the Most High takes comforts out of your spirit, then that adds that changes, that alters your spiritual makeup, so to speak. It alters the spirit that you are in. All right, so the Most High deprives you of comforts that strengthens your spirit, man. So why do you need a stronger spirit? You may have prayed for a stronger spirit, man. Now the Most High is giving you a stronger spirit, but he's using the agent of deprivation to strengthen your spirit. So what can the Most High be depriving you of to strengthen your spirit? All right, to give you more fortitude in the times to come, in the times ahead. All right, he could be depriving you of a certain level of income. You always have to work to sort of stay afloat. All right, or he could be depriving you of, you know, certain comforts like liquor. You can't drink liquor at the rate that you would like to drink it at. Okay, but he could. The main thing he could be depriving you of is a woman. Okay. And a lot of brothers have to learn how to be patient because that's the ultimate comfort that he could take from you is a woman. But he doesn't do it out of spite or he forgot that you existed, so he forgot to give you a woman, man. He's using that time that you've been deprived of those comforts to strengthen your spirit, man. All right? Because anytime when you just engulfed in pleasures like that, it makes you sensual and it makes you more carnal and it makes your spirit more feminine. Not feminine in a homosexual way, but in a Romanized way. You know, it's not militant like that, okay? Not saying we're supposed to be some macho, you know, some pseudo-macho guys either, but you follow what I'm saying. You know, the Most High strips you of comforts to make your spirit hard, man, all right? And that's a beautiful thing to have, is a hard spirit, man, all right? Because the Most High is making soldiers out of the elect. And the reason why he does those things is because we came out of the great whore, Babylon, the great whore. And a lot of us have a vibration that's not manly. When you first come into the truth, you're either a little boy or you have a lot of unclean spirits on you, man, a lot of unclean tendencies. All right, because basically we've been emasculated in Babylon. A lot of us never came into our true manhood until we came into the knowledge, man, okay? So what the Most High does, he was like, I have to make a man out of you. Hey, that was a soundtrack to the movie Mulan. You know, for brothers that know about that Disney movie Mulan. But that was one of the songs, and that was a part of the soundtrack. Well, it was something to the effect of, I will make a man out of you, man. All right? And it's like the Most High talking to you, man. It's time that I make a man out of you, okay? And part of him making a man out of you is putting you through different challenges and putting you through adversity and putting you, taking you out of your comfort zone and forcing you to exercise certain things in your character that's associated with being a man, okay? And one of the main things he used as an agent to solidify your spirit or to make you more masculine is ironically deprive you of a woman. And the reason why I said ironically, because, you know, women make you feel manly. You get a certain woman in your life and it'll just make you stick your chest out. But that real woman is wisdom, okay? But when it comes to physical women, the Most High will deprive you of that for a certain period of time to make you stronger, to make you rugged, man. And that's that manly spirit you're supposed to be in, because You have to be in the alpha male spirit to deal with women, man. If not, they'll walk all over you. Okay. But in this society, it's set up to emasculate you. Okay. One of the results of being in Babylon was to emasculate the 12 tribes, physical emasculation, but also emotional emasculation. You be in the spirit of a woman, man. All right, but the way he emasculated Jake, going to a different topic, a different, subject now, the way he emasculated Jake, he took the fathers out the household. He took your power from you. He took your power from you because if you separate from your woman and y'all have offspring, who's most likely to have custody? Who's most likely to be on child support, man? That's taking your power from you, like on a plantation where your sons and your daughters will get sold to another plantation owner and you can do nothing about it. That's emasculating you, man. Watch your woman get raped before your eyes, another man take your woman before your eyes. That's emasculation. But now this is the end result of that, man. Not your woman, she's already been taken, and that man that took her before your eyes, she has his mindset. She tell you, I'm an independent woman. You don't own me, you control me, you don't pay this phone bill, all right? So that man that took our woman 300 years ago, now she's his woman. And the man that snatched our kids 300 years ago, now they belong to that man called the state. Ultimately going back to Esau, okay? But on an individual level, man, we've been emasculated because we don't have a passage of manhood. We don't have elders, and we didn't have elders and fathers and governors that teach us martial arts, to teach us our roles and duties as men, to teach us how to survive off the earth. All right, we live in a very convenient time, but ultimately it makes you effeminate and incompetent, inadequate as a man. All right, a lot of men of my generation, it's a lot of handy things that we don't know because it was never passed down to us, man. All right, but that's the result of Esau taking the power from the nation of Israel, man. Okay, but going back to dealing with that woman, man, the Most High, he's having mercy on you, and he's gonna make you that man. He's gonna turn you to that alpha male, so to speak, man, because he's gonna do all the things that it takes to bring out your manhood, man. All right, and to make you a soldier. And part of that is solitude. Your charger, your battery, your strength comes from solitude. Something that you should know about yourself. Also, the thing that makes you hard is deprivation of comforts, man. You may notice if you say, well, I'm gonna go 21 days without drinking wine or liquor, your spirit might be a little more solid, man. Or you might go on a detox to where you're not eating meat or dairy or sweets. That you'll notice because you deprive yourself of those comforts. Hey, your spirit is harder, man. All right, don't let you go a day fasting. All right, it hardens your spirit, man. But none of the comfort that the Most High can take from you is that woman. But he's not doing it in vain. They're just a tool to solidify you and make you harder and more durable in its truth, man, because you're gonna need it, man. All right? You're gonna need it, okay? You gotta learn how to hold yourself together, man. Every Jake in prison is not a homosexual, right? A lot of them are, but every single Jake is not a homosexual. So how do those guys go without dealing with the woman? Because every one of them is not having sex with the female security guards. So how do those guys go that's not homosexuals? How do they go without dealing with the woman, man? So you gotta learn how to go without dealing with the woman, okay? Jake overseas, Jake in the military, go through basic training, they have to go a certain period of time without dealing with a woman. How do they cope, man? All right, you can't lie. You gotta learn how to deal with your shit. And that's not to belittle any brother or nothing. It's to encourage brothers. Hey, I'm young too. But somebody learned in this path that those times that you didn't have that other woman in your life, you was in love with wisdom hard, man. You wanted to know what words mean. You read every article, at least an article a day. Hey, man, you and wisdom growing, man. All right, which is your first love. And the fact that wisdom is your first love, a woman could never really be your true love. You can love her, you can tell her what you gotta, tell her what you wanna tell her, or tell her what you need to tell her. But she can never be your true love because wisdom. Sophia is your true love, man. Okay? And another thing, the times that you don't have a job or, like I said, a woman, hey, that's time for you to get into it with Sophia, man. But I'm not gonna prolong it. It's just, hey, encouragement to endure, man. and deal with it. Deal with your circumstance at hand, whatever it may be, and pray to the Spirit of Yahweh Shem outside to give you that spirit and that strength to deal with it, man, to endure. All right? With that, I hope you brothers are edified. Till the next time, shalom.